How to compose drawings with correct layout and scale. Video by Vladimir London. At Life Drawing Academy, we receive drawings for critique and provide unlimited personal tutoring to students who take the correspondence course. When it comes to composing a drawing, there are 3 common mistakes to avoid: incorrect paper layout, incorrect scale, and incorrect balance. To pick the correct layout, you first need to check the overall height to width or width to height ratio of a composition. For example, this still life has a width greater than its height. That is why the landscape paper layout would be a better choice. In this example, the height is greater, so the portrait layout makes sense. There is a reason why the portrait layout is better for portraits, and the landscape layout is good for horizontal landscapes. Nevertheless, sometimes students make very obvious mistakes, like in this example. The next mistake is about scaling. Some students start an artwork without a plan how it would fit on a paper sheet. The end result is not composed but accidental. Here's what to do before making the first mark on paper. Measure the overall height to width or width to height ratio. Decide on the paper layout, vertical or horizontal. Think how big your drawing should be. Think about the placement. Should it be in the middle of the sheet, slightly above or below the center, or shifted to one side? It is about visual balance, not a geometric center. Only then, mark the top, bottom, left and right edges of your subject on paper using the height to width ratio and apply your decisions on scale and margins. Then, stay within those marks to draw from big masses to small shapes, measuring relative proportions, angles, alignments, and cross points. This still life is not big enough for the paper sheet. This drawing also could be a bit bigger. This composition is off balance because the top margin is empty. The right half of this drawing is heavier than the left, and therefore it should be shifted slightly to the left. Also, it is not big enough. The composition of this drawing is off because everything happens in the lower half of the sheet. The top half is empty. How to measure with a pencil and rules of composition are fully covered in the dedicated practical tasks of the Life Drawing Academy correspondence course. If you are not a Life Drawing Academy student yet and wonder what this academy is about, check out this video. The link is in the description. To watch free video tutorials from the online course, visit lifedrawing.academy/free.